that person is gonna be victimizing somebody else again because that's their normal.
We begin tonight with Operation Crime and Justice and new information about a man charged with hitting a pedestrian while drag racing in Germantown, which some say should have resulted in a higher bond.
Fox 17 News did some digging and found Travis Andry has a criminal history. He was linked to a New Orleans homicide before the charges were dropped. Fox 17 News' Karen Aguilar here in studio with what she's learned about Andry before his upcoming court date. Karen?
That's right, Megan. Now, this is Travis Andry. He has a prior felony conviction right here in Nashville. He has most recently been accused in a drag racing crash that put Cameron Magro in the ICU. Magro's family and victim rights advocates want him to stay behind bars ahead of his trial.
According to court records, Travis Andry is behind bars with an $129,000 bond. Victim rights advocate Verna Wyatt says that's not enough.
If you bring them in and you turn them back out on the street, they're going to go right back to their normal.
Metro Police say last Saturday night in Germantown, Andry was racing another car when he hit 33-year-old Cameron Magro, then fled the scene. We spoke to Magro's sister, Kaylee Magro, last week.
He was walking legally on the crosswalk.
She tells me Cameron, a high school valedictorian and marathon runner, is at Vanderbilt Medical Center's ICU.
We're absolutely devastated and broken.
Andry now faces 2 felonies, drag racing with serious bodily injury, reckless aggravated assault, along with driving with a suspended license and without insurance, 2 misdemeanors. But it's not Andry's first run-in with the law. Andry has a 2023 felony conviction of evading arrest with a motor vehicle. He also has a string of driving with a suspended license charges. The New Orleans Police Department says Andry was connected to a homicide in December of 2022 before the case was dropped.
It just really makes the crime worse for the victims when the offender is someone that really should have been locked up in the first place.
Criminal defense attorney Ben Rabin tells me Andry has a constitutional right to bail.
Presumed innocent until being found guilty.
But he tells me Andry's accusation might warrant a higher bond.
So you already have somebody who knew that they had done something wrong, fled the scene, tried to avoid apprehension. And so, I mean, that would certainly be a red flag as far as will the person come to court or not.
I called and emailed Andry's public defender, but didn't hear back.
Fox 17 News wanted to look at what's next if Andry is convicted. What you're looking at here are the sentencing guidelines. And with Andry's previous felony, the drag racing with serious bodily injury charge and reckless aggravated assault charge are D felonies, and that carries 2 to 4 years in prison. And that's not to mention the 2 misdemeanors, the driving without a license and also the driving without an insurance. All of that combined, according to Rabin, Andry could spend up to 8.5 years in prison in total. Reporting in studio, Karen Aguilar, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.